What's going on, YouTube? So James from Gunsmith here, and I'm going to announce this is episode 1 of my vlog series. Alright, so I'm gonna do a series based on my training styles, what I'm doing in the gym, what I'm doing nutritionally, and maybe a little bit about my personal life. Who knows? Who knows where it will take us? Alright, so I get a lot of questions on social media about my training, my diet, everything. So I figured this is the best way to address all of that at once. And so what better way to do that than a vlog? This tee's looking nice though. I cut off though. So basically what's going on with me right now, not doing another show until next year. Probably the Emerald Cup, which is at the end of April or the beginning of May. Not entirely sure. Right now, still looking at men's physique, potentially classic bodybuilding. Who knows? Got to grow the calves if I want to do classic bodybuilding, but still in the cards. Kind of going to play that by ear. So since I'm not doing another show for a long ass time, I'm going to take some time to get back to my roots. Last 2 shows I've done, I kind of got more into the, more into the bodybuilding style training, which is awesome. More power to you if you enjoy it. But me personally, I hate that shit. That shit's boring as fuck. I cannot stand doing, 10,000 sets of lateral raises or 1,000,000 sets of flies. Who the fuck has that much time? I don't enjoy it at all. It's boring to me. I much rather prefer sports performance, strength-based training, explosiveness, strength, just power, that type of stuff. That excites me, that gives me a reason to go in the gym. So that's what I'm going to get back into. I'm going to get more into the sports performance, more into the strength, get strong as fuck, big as fuck, and just enjoy training, pound the body and grow. All right. So I'm going to get back into that type of training, less into the bodybuilding, get back into being, able to jump 50+ inches on a box jump, cleans. Haven't done cleans in fuck no, who knows? I couldn't even tell you the last time I did a clean. So I'm gonna get back into that too, and so we're just gonna have fun in the gym, okay? I'm gonna basically do that until January, mid-January, maybe February, and then start worrying about prep for the show. Let's see. Right now, I'm sitting at about 230. I'm going to try to maybe bulk up a little in the meantime until January. Maybe get up 240, 245, maybe even 250. Who knows? 250 is the absolute limit. I will not go any heavier than that at the moment. For this phase. I mean, down the future, who knows? But for right now, 250 is that. If I hit that, then I'm definitely got to start cutting. But so maybe bulk up to 240, 245. 245 is a pretty good weight for me. I was there back when I cut for my first show. So I'm pretty comfortable there. Haven't been above 235 in at least a year and a half. So we'll see. In the meantime, though, I'm going to try to get my lifts up. So right now, the goals are 400+ on bench, 500, 550 would be awesome on squat, but I'll take 500 consistently on squat, and then over 6 on deads. The one that's the furthest away is the squat. I've been dealing with some issues. Turns out I had my arch on my left foot just collapsed. Wasn't really paying attention. Haven't really noticed it, but that was causing me some problems on my right side with my knee and my hip. Having some issues with that, and then that caused some adductor and hamstring issues, and so it's just been a whole mess of bullshit. I had mono, wasn't able to squat for 2 months, and so we're gonna start trying to build that back up. I got 405 2 weeks ago when I was getting ready to go to Vegas, and so that's starting to kind of click. Fix the foot problem, so squats are starting to feel a lot better, and so hopefully that'll skyrocket. Last week I did 350 on bench. I think that's more of a mental issue. I think I have way more in the tank than 350, which is why I did reverse band today. Try to build up some confidence in that. But we'll see. Hopefully that'll go up too. And then a month and a half ago was the last time I got close on a max effort for my deads, and I did 525 beltless, no straps. So completely 100% raw, conventional. And I pulled it easy. It moved up real quick. So the only reason I didn't go any heavier than that was I didn't have a belt. And when I'm testing those heavier limits, I would rather be safe than sorry. I know too many people with slip disc and back problems that I'm not trying to push a max effort without a belt. So that's my current numbers basically. We're gonna try to fucking demolish those in the next couple months. Nutritionally, right now, I was cutting for the Olympia, not cutting anymore. So when I was cutting for the Olympia, I was around 3,000 calories, somewhere in there. So right now I'm gonna set the bar at like 3,600 calories for right now. Around 500 grams carb, around 300 grams protein, and then 90 to 100 on fat. We'll play with those numbers for right now. Maybe, hopefully, increase that. As far as training split, my current split, I'm gonna do 3 days on, 1 day off. It's gonna be a 6-day-a-week program, basically. Heavy bench session, heavy squat leg session, heavy back accessory day, 1 day off. Then I'm gonna do a speed bench, a speed dynamic day for legs, which might include box jumps, power cleans, hang cleans, maybe snatch, who knows. So explosive type movements, speed ladder, sled. And then that 6th day, I'm going to do more of accessory work, more back, stuff I need to touch on, and then repeat the whole cycle again. As far as cardio, I'm still going to throw in some cardio just for work capacity sake. Sprints, prowler sprints, that type of thing. Not going to do any real treadmill work. Definitely not going to do any Stairmaster. Going to keep it more fun, hit related, because I'm not really doing cardio to lean down. I'm just doing it to keep my work capacity high. So that's kind of what my training's looking like. That's what my diet's looking like. I have some footage from today, my max effort chest day, max effort bench day, whatever you want to call it. I did some reverse band bench, and I have the whole workout in there. I only got video of my last sets just because I work out by myself, so I have no one to film. So I have to find random people to film, which is a bitch if you work out at a time when there's no one there. And I didn't bring a tripod. And I brought my phone and did not bring a camera. Super prepared, as you can see. So yeah, didn't bring a camera, so can't listen to music when you're filming with your phone. Like I said, new to this. Bear with me. I will try to get more and more footage as the time goes on, but for the footage that I have today, it's only the last sets. Don't hate on the form because it's the last sets, so I'm fucking tired, alright? Appreciate you guys watching. If there's anything you want to see in particular, this is all for informational. I want to help you guys, and also improve my knowledge. This is something new that's new to me. I'm not used to doing vlogs. I'm not used to, explaining everything that I do in my training program all the time. So this is new to me. So if there's something in particular that you want to see, leave a comment below. Let me know. You want to see more food. You want to see more training. You want to see personal shit. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. I'd be happy to help you guys out. But yeah, enjoy the footage. Make sure you like and subscribe. Alright? I'll talk to you all later. Peace. Alright guys, so basically, this is my max effort bench workout. My exercise for today was reverse band bench. Worked up to 385. This is that right now. The idea behind reverse band is that it's lessening the weight off of your chest, and then as you get towards the lockout, you're dealing with the actual full weight. So it helps you kind of push through and accelerate through sticking points. So it's a really great one for there because you can overload a little bit, kind of like doing a board press. After that, I dropped down to 80% of that, which is 325, 3 sets of 5. This is my third set right here. Kind of struggling a little bit. No spotter. Living on the edge. Nothing like the threat of death to help you push through that last little rep right there. So after my working sets there, I moved on to some close grip bench, 5 sets of 5. Just used 255, something I was going to move fairly quick. Still get some good work in, some good volume. Last set moved smoother than the first set, honestly, so that's always kind of encouraging. After that, I moved on to some dumbbell incline, 4 sets of 8. Only used 100s here just because by the time I got here, my triceps were fried. I was starting to get kind of done with pressing motions. So 4 sets of 8 with 100s were tough. After I finished up there, I went into kind of a bodybuilder accessory tricep here. So I did some dumbbell skull crushers. I do them in an incline just so I can get a little bit more of a stretch. And then I kind of roll the elbows, take some of the pressure off of the elbows, and allows me to go a little heavier. So 4 sets of 12, dumbbell incline, and then I'd superset that in with dumbbell laterals, and then some cable face pulls with the rope. 4 sets of 12 to 15 with the dumbbells, and then 4 sets of 15 with the rope face pulls. Went kind of heavier, just got some crazy volume, just working on trying to get a pump. Kind of happy with how I was feeling and pumped up, so just trying to do things that are fun and also functional. I like throwing in lateral raises every now and then just because it helps kind of with shoulder health and overall aesthetics. Face pulls, I threw those in just to kind of even it out. Did a lot of pressing, so I want to kind of hit the rear delts a little. Then I throw in lat pull downs pretty frequently. I do them maybe 3-4 times a week just because a strong back is never going to be a weakness. Strong back is always going to help with your pressing motions and your deadlift and your squat. So I supersetted in 4 sets of 12 with the lat pulls, with 4 sets of 12 to 15 with the V-bar push down, and then 4 sets of 20 to 30 push-ups, decline, elevated push-ups. Changed up the range of motion throughout the motion just to kind of get some more blood flow in there. That's what all 3 of those motions were really for, getting some blood flow through to the muscles. So then I finished up with some sled pull and pushes. Got 6 plates on there. It's about a 10 to 12 yard surface area. And so I did 3 trips down and back 3 times. And I superset that in with some hanging toes to bar, 4 sets of 12. So I did 4 sets of 3 trips and then 4 sets of 12 toes to bar. This was just kind of to work on that work capacity I was talking about. Increasing that work capacity allows you to, handle more weight, handle more intense training, and this is just a tool to do that. Also get a sweat, burn some more calories. That's never a bad thing. Allows you to eat more food. So yeah, the sled. If you haven't messed around with a prowler, you don't know what you're missing. This shit is tough. All right, it's a great workout. So then I finished up with the toes to bar here. They are a bitch, especially after a long upper body workout. My grip was failing. Anyway, I love doing a core exercise at the end though. Always got to throw something in, even if it's something simple like 4 sets of 12 toes to bar. And just like feeling strong core, feeling the tightness, feeling the pump. Anyway, so that's the end of the workout, guys. Like I said, if you got any questions, throw them in the comment box below. I'll check in with you, try to get some content up in the next few days. Talk to you later.